tension, excitement. The world watches, moved by the possibilities. A new battlefield. The world applauds Korea and learns more about it. It's a new growth engine. This is the awesome power of sports as a national brand.
체육 스포츠 분야가 국가 브랜드를 높이는 것에 대해서는 더 이상 의심의 여지가 할 수도 없이 중요한 역할입니다. WBC에서의 준우승이라든가 김연아 선수의 세계선수권대회 우승 같은 경우는 두 개 합쳐가지고 1조 원이 넘는 경제 효과를 날렸다는 분석까지 나오고 있습니다.
But wherever you go, anywhere in the world now, people will be able to talk to you about the English game, about individual clubs, about the players that are here. So I think it's been a very important boost to the image of Britain as a sporting country, with great venues, great clubs, and maybe now the most popular league in the world.
스포츠로 한번 이렇게 그걸 유치를 하면 그냥 전 세계적으로 알려질 수 있는, 마치 전 세계를 하나의 잘 알려지지 않은 성이었다고 치면 그 스포츠를 갖고 꽝 부셔가지고 우리가 여기 있다라는 걸 알려줄 수 있고.
2002 World Cup semi-finalist. A small but mighty nation that surprised the world. Name: Korea. It moves people. It generates revenues. National brand rankings are determined through sports. Decisive factor affecting national brand ranking, sports. Top-ranking nations are all economic and sports powerhouses.
우선 그 스포츠 산업이라는 것은 무공의 산업, 굴뚝 없는 공장에서 만들어내는 산업이기 때문에 다른 어떤 산업보다도 자연 친화적이고 또 경쟁력 있는 산업이다라고 볼 수가 있겠고, 또 스포츠 산업이라는 것 자체가 하나의 스포츠만 가지고 되는 것이 아니라 주변의 문화라든가 산업이라든가 과학이라든가 기술이라든가 이런 주변 요소들과 함께 결합이 되어야만 하나의 시너지 효과를 나타낼 수가 있는 것입니다.
Phetchaburi, a small city in Thailand. Come evening, the locals look to England for sports. They're captivated by the grace and athleticism of the Premier League's players.
I like Manchester United.
ไปดูทีมแมนยู
English football has captivated fans in Thailand. Soccer has become a national sport in Thailand. As their love for soccer peaks, so do the fans' interest in and support for England.
Cristiano Ronaldo อองลีฟุตบอลประเทศอังกฤษสุดยอดอยากไปมากจริงๆครับ
Thailand grew closer to England through soccer. England is where this sports empire was established. 90% of England's tourists come to visit stadiums and watch EPL matches.
The problem actually, of course, is that most of the games are sold out. Tickets are not easy to obtain.
We look to bring forward the best English players, but we're not afraid of having overseas players, foreign players coming in from right across Europe, from Southeast Asia, from Africa. So there is a bond there, there's an identity for overseas fans to see, hey, look, there's one of our own there playing in the best league in the world.
For a sport to gain international attention, star athletes must stir up a sensation. Superstar footballer David Beckham played such a role for the EPL. 3 seasons after Beckham joined Real Madrid, the team's ticket sales doubled. The star athlete syndrome is evident in Korea too. In February of 2009, a Korean figure skater won an international competition in Vancouver, Canada. She went on to earn 207.71 points for her performances in the 2009 Grand Prix finals, becoming the first female skater to achieve this feat. Kim Yeon-a's performances received extensive coverage, and ratings for competitions featuring her skyrocketed. The Korean and world media rushed to be the first to cover her. Kim Yeon-a established herself as Korea's sports icon and the blue chip of the nation's sports industry. In 2008, Korea's national baseball team won the gold at the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games. In March of 2009, Korean baseball players, whose average salary was 1/100th that of the opposing team, took second place at the 2009 WBC. Their inspirational performance gave Koreans reasons to celebrate, helped improve sales generated through sports, and upgraded Korea's national image to the world. Sports has the power to move nations. The economic effects of Team Korea's performance in the WBC and Kim Yeon-a's wins total about $800 million. The economic effect of improving and promoting Korea's brand image to the world totals about $476 million. The Kim Yeon-a effect is simply amazing. Prominent companies sponsor Kim Yeon-a, and she stars in many major commercials. In 2009 alone, she earned about $3 million through advertisements.
제품의 특성인 지방이 적고 칼슘이 높다는 제품의 특성과 김연아 선수의 날씬하면서도 그런 강한 그런 이미지들이 잘 어울려갖고 저희가 작년 대비 500%의 매출 성장률을 올렸고요. 또 기업 이미지 또한 김연아 선수의 선전으로 인해서 많이 증대되고 있습니다.
The same applies to Korea's marine boy, Park Tae-hwan.
이제는 김연아나 박태환, 장미란 같은 이러한 선수들이 하나의 국가 브랜드의 컨텐츠로서 그러한 역할을 할 수가 있고
Park Ji-sung was like a diamond in the rough, uncovered through the 2002 World Cup. He now plays for Manchester United. Park Se-ri has become a household name in Korea after winning various LPGA tours and the US Open. The first Korean baseball player to make it to the major league, Park Chan-ho. The world recognizes Korea through their achievements. Chelsea's match is underway. A pub in London, England is full of soccer enthusiasts.
I've been a Chelsea fan since 1983, and I love the Blues because I was brought up with it, I suppose.
My dad supported Chelsea, and he grew up 2 rows up from the ground, so I had no choice. All his brothers, all my family, you're not allowed to support anyone else. Otherwise, you get left on the roadside when you get tried to take home. So.
It is my life, yeah. That's it. That's what I do. Yeah. That and work. Without football, nothing. No.
The EPL is broadcast to more than 200 nations, and revenue generated through coverage rights totals about $299 billion a year. Aside from promoting a positive national image, the league helped England generate tremendous revenue. That is why England is preparing various policies to build on this effect. Matches are not held on this day, but the museum and shops are open, ready to greet tourists and provide them with what they came for.
We've actually tried to get Stamford Bridge known as not just a football venue, but also a venue where people can come for retailing experience, for fine dining, but also we have fantastic banqueting and meeting facilities here. So what we're doing now is we're turning Chelsea or Stamford Bridge into a non-match day experience, which the more people we get through onto the site away from match days, they can come and have a look at the museum, they can come and have a look through our shop.
We have is a virtuous circle in the Premier League where we start off with it's got to be the best show in town, it's got to be the best players playing in the best stadia, and then from that flows the interest from the fans, the interest from television companies, the interest from around the world, South Korea. So with that interest, we can then monetize that, turn it into revenue, which can be then invested into the best players and the best facilities. So we have that virtuous circle which sort of underpins everything that we do, everything that our clubs do, and that's what we try and achieve.
Samsung Electronics signed a 5-year, $74 million contract with Chelsea. Thanks to the sponsorship, Samsung Electronics' cell phones market share increased to 20.2% from 9.5%, and its LCD TV market share was doubled in 4 years. Samsung cell phones are highly popular among European youths. Why do they choose Samsung products?
What products are you looking at the moment?
I'm looking to get a touchscreen phone when I upgrade, probably a Samsung, I think.
Okay, is there any particular reason you're looking for Samsung?
I've seen it advertised a lot, and I've never had a phone with touchscreen before. The buttons normally break, but I've seen Samsung advertised a lot, like Chelsea Football Club, a lot of adverts on TV. So I just thought I'd give it a try.
I've bought several Samsung products and they've never let me down, and they're really good value, I reckon. So, and my friends and stuff, they really appreciate the brand as well. Like they know it works and it's quite cool, I reckon.
With the boost in sales and upgraded image spurred by the sponsorship, Samsung outranked Japan's Sony. This proves how sports is a business that can have tremendous financial influence. Speedo Sports Centre, Nottingham, England. Sports is about records, so it involves science. Another UK sports asset, swimwear company Speedo. Speedo's Laser Racer is the result of extensive scientific R&D. Using a computer analysis program called CFD, experts identified the parts of a swimmer that produce the most friction and designed swimsuits in accordance with this data to reduce drag.
Well, we're very privileged to be working with NASA. NASA obviously spend a lot of time working out the design of spacecraft and aircraft and how they can reduce friction on those vehicles. And we work with NASA in the same way to work out how we can reduce the level of skin friction drag created by a swimmer in a suit moving through the water.
The pivotal factor in setting records underwater is thrust. 80 years of continued investment in R&D helped Speedo gain greater experience and knowledge in designing swimsuits. The design for the Laser Racer, which helped swimmers set 79 world records, was inspired by shark skin. The tiny V-shaped protruded bits helped reduce resistance underwater. The core stabilizer linked to the suit's back helps improve swimmers' posture.
So what we've done is taken ultra-high performance compressive fabrics to streamline the athlete's body in the water to make them very hydrodynamic. And then we've used 100% bonded construction, which means no sewing. It's basically all welded together. And then we've embedded an internal core, like a corset, to help support the athlete and maintain the right body position in the water. So you've got a very hydrodynamic shape, and the athlete's not burning a lot of energy and a lot of oxygen when they're swimming to help produce a very, very fast athlete.
Through aggressive investment in R&D, Speedo has become the greatest swimsuit company in the world. A country's sports equipment signifies its scientific advancements. After setting about 108 world records, Speedo garnered the UK greater recognition. In turn, the UK's products and brands gained visibility and trust. Speedo has become the best brand and the equipment of choice to swimmers around the world. Park Tae-hwan also dons a Speedo swimsuit.
Good, very nice.
A special swimsuit was designed to specifically meet swimmer Park Tae-hwan's needs.
수영복 전체에 이제 그렇게 딱 좋은 게 붙어서 일단 그게 제일 좋은 것 같아요. 제일 최고 성능인 것 같아요.
Through scientific training and analysis, Park Tae-hwan developed swimming techniques that complement him. Add to that his Speedo, and Park Tae-hwan was able to improve his time by 3 seconds to win an Olympic gold.
실제로 저희가 2008년도 감 전지훈련에 가서 측정을 했어요. 측정을 했는데 0.5 정도. 0.5 정도가 단축을 보였다는 게 저희가 실제로 느꼈습니다.
The Laser Racer helped more swimmers set new records. Naturally, Speedo's image was upgraded along with that of the UK. It was a win-win situation for the country as well as swimmers.
mean, the actual, if you think of everything that Laser Racer has produced, you know, Speedo is known for elite swimwear, and you know, at the Olympics, it was absolutely fantastic, the coverage we got at the Olympics, because we invested in the R&D, and we've got the people that do, you know, the really good jobs. And it's shown at the Olympics when all the swimmers were wearing the Laser Racer suit.
At the head office of Adidas, companies around the world recognize the importance of investing in sports science. Adidas introduced its advanced equipment at the Beijing Olympics. TechFit Power Web technology aids muscle contraction to enhance an athlete's performance. ClimaCool technology, which helps with air ventilation and sweat absorption, is loved and trusted by athletes globally. These upgraded Adidas's image and increased sales.
가장 이제 핵심적인 요인이 이제 스포츠 용품입니다. 그 용품은 지금 우리나라 시장의 75%가 해외 브랜드로 되어 있는데 결국 용품에 대한 어떤 투자, 그건 R&D에 대한 투자죠. 우리가 그것이 단지 스포츠 용품의 스포츠 용품으로 끝나는 것이 아니라 그것이 나노 기술도 들어갈 수 있는 거고 새로운 어떤 과학이나 새로운 어떤 그 IT와 접목된 그런 여러 가지 다양한 스포츠 용품이 나올 수 있는 것이죠. 그런데 어떤 투자나 그에 기술 개발에 대한 어떤 국가적인 어떤 역량이 힘을 쏟아야 우리 스포츠 산업이 좀 지금보다 훨씬 나은 그런 여건이 될 수 있을 것이라고 지금 생각되고 있는 것이죠.
The Korea National Training Center. Champion weightlifter Chang Mi-ran is practicing hard. The secret to how she can lift 319 kilograms and be the strongest woman in the world lies in sports science. Through EMG tests and visual analysis, she can identify and improve her weak points. 2 years ago, Professor Moon Young-jin, who conducted EMG tests and visual analysis on Chang Mi-ran, discovered her hidden flaws.
예, 장미란 선수 같은 경우는 이제 문제가 뭐냐, 스타트 자세에서 많이 무게 중심이 뒤로 많이 빠져 있었고, 바벨을 이렇게 들어 올리면서 힙이 좀 많이 빠져 있었고, 또 가장 중요한 문제로 이슈화 됐던 것이 자꾸 오른발이 빠지면서 몸이 자꾸 틀어지게 되고, 그다음에 그럼으로 인해서 각 관절에 부상이 자꾸 들어오고, 그렇기 때문에, 그리고 또 앉아받기 시에 왼쪽 승모근 쪽에 아주 부하가 집중된 현상, 이런 현상들이 총체적으로 있었습니다. 그런데 그런 문제들은 이제 하나하나 해결해 나가고 거의 그 문제가 한 80% 정도는 해결이 됐습니다.
After using scientific analysis to correct her foot from moving back, she was able to lift barbells that are 20 kilograms heavier and set a world record.
스포츠에서 메달이라는 것이 아주 많은 차이로 메달이 나오지 않습니다. 아주 미세한 차이죠. 그럼 그 미세한 차이를 누가 극복해 줄 것이냐? 더 많은 노력이 필요하겠죠. 그렇지만 그 극복해 줄 수 있는 방안 중에 아주 좋은 방안이 스포츠 과학이라는 거죠. 왜냐하면 그냥 일반적으로 대충 보고 했던 것을 보다 더 정확하고 보다 더 정확한 데이터를 통해서 해결 방법을 제시해 줄 수 있기 때문에 이제 앞으로는 스포츠 과학이 더 중요할 것이라고 이제 제가 생각합니다.
Greatness in sports can no longer be achieved through sweat and toil. For athletes to perform their best, their passion and hard work must be backed by sports science.
일단 체력 부분에 대해서도 좀 더 보강이 되면 더 좋겠고, 또 이런 역도 동작의 기술이라든지 자세라든지 이런 부분에 대해서도 좀 더 허팀을 쓰지 않고 기구 두는 데 있어서 좀 정말 기구를 잘 두기 위해서 쓸 수 있는 힘은 또 잘 길러내는 것도 중요하고, 또 체육관연구원에서 이제 자세 분석, 역학으로 또 자세 분석 같은 부분도 많이 하고 있으니까요. 저희가 몰랐던 부분들도 그런 동작 분석을 통해서 많이 알게 되고, 그렇게 내려지는 처방 훈련으로 많이 보강을 해 나가니까 발견되겠죠. 많은 훈련을 하면서.
Sports science is a promotional strategy for brands and a strategic investment for nurturing star athletes. Korea is rising as an Olympic powerhouse. Recognition in sports means recognition in advanced sports science.
우리나라 스포츠 과학은 우리나라 경제가 그러했듯이 인적인 어떤 그 인프라가 가장 주축이 되는 것 같고요. 그다음에 그런 것을 위한 또한 그 기초적인 것이 바로 과학적인 기자재라고 할 수가 있습니다. 과학이라는 것의 가장 기본은 측정과 그 관찰, 이런 자료 이런 거에서 시작이 되기 때문에 그런 정밀한 그런 그 측정과 관찰을 가능하게 하는 그런 기자재가 구비가 돼야 되겠고, 이러한 것들은 현재 가까운 이웃 일본이나 중국과 비교해 봐도 아직은 영세한 수준이고, 그래서 그런 첨단의 과학 기자들이 동원이 될 때 스포츠 과학이 우리나라 스포츠 과학이 한 단계 더 발전할 수 있을 걸로 생각이 됩니다.
The home of Yoon Ye-ji. It's 9:30 a.m. A young figure skater is being hailed as the next Kim Yeon-ah of Korea. 14-year-old Yoon Ye-ji is busy working out at the gym. Yoon Ye-ji, born in 1994. 2008 Hong Kong Asian Figure Skating Trophy Junior Women's Single Bronze Medalist. 2008 Slovenia Triglav Trophy Novice Women's Single Winner. Her achievements so far are astounding. To prepare for competitions and become a better skater, she pushes herself during daily 10-hour training sessions. This is how Yoon Ye-ji and many of Korea's aspiring sports stars live.
아침 8시 반부터 오후 한 12시까지 그냥 운동하고, 그러니까 웨이트 트레이닝이죠. 그러니까 빙판에, 그러니까 아이스 링크에서 뛸 수 있게, 거기서 이제 연기를 할 수 있게 기본 체력이 돼야 되니까 그 기본 체력 운동을 한다고 생각하시면 되고, 그다음에 12시부터 2시, 4시부터 6시 이렇게 대표 훈련하고, 그쵸? 매일이 이렇다고 생각하시면 돼요.
It's tiring and demanding for a young girl to adhere to such strict daily schedules. Lately, she has been complaining to her mother a lot. It's a tough and demanding process, but also one that's necessary to be a star. She finishes her workout and heads to the skating rink.
한참 사춘기고, 그다음에 친구가 옆에 필요할 때고, 공부하면서 학창 시절을 보내야 되는데 학교에 가지를 못하고 이렇게 운동에만 매진해 있다는 거 하고, 한 가지 목표가 있다 보니까 아이한테 이제 굉장히 많이 이제 꾸지람을 많이 하죠. 많이 혼내고 훈육을 많이 하는데, 그 아이가 받아낼 감수해야 될 부분들 있잖아요. 그게 이제 강도가 너무 세진다든가 이럴 때는 제가 가슴이 많이 아프죠.
Most of these young athletes receive their parents' full support. She arrives at the skating rink. Yoon Ye-ji rushes to prepare for practice. She met the physical requirements, and her flexibility and expressiveness earned her the title Little Kim Yeon-ah. Her signature moves include various fancy jumps, including the Lutz, flip, and more. But she's not easily satisfied with herself today. She works harder to get better. When she falls, she picks herself up and keeps going. She has the spirit of a champion.
계속 짜증내지 말고 빨리 가. 계속 가. 이쪽으로 가고 저쪽으로 가고. 특별하게 힘든 거는 항상 하는 거니까 뭐 딱 정해져 있는 것 같고요. 처음 대회 나간 거는 2004년에 종별이랑 꿈나무랑 금메달 따고 작년에 4월에 트리글라브 트로피 노비스로 갔었는데 거기서 금메달 땄었고요. 있을 거는 이제 시합 나가는 거는 이제 주니어 그랑프리 있는데 그게 지금 아직 나갈지 못 나갈지는 확실히 정해진 게 아니라서, 근데 나갈 수 있게 해야겠죠. 이제 기회가 온 거니까.
She's currently a national team member. What she needs most now is more time to practice. Korea's figure skating conditions are nowhere near the standards of most other figure skating nations. Kim Yeon-ah did not have a skating rink designated for figure skating, so she had to practice in different ice rinks at dawn. Yoon Ye-ji is training in greatly improved conditions. Recently, Yoon Ye-ji forged a welcome alliance. She became the second figure skater signed by IB Sports, the management company that signed Kim Yeon-ah.
너무 어린 것 같던데 어떠세요? 어떤 점 보고 이렇게? 일단 우리나라에서 이제 김연아 선수의 대를 이을 것으로 저희가 예상을 하고 있고요. 가장 그런 잠재력이 가장 많은 선수고요. 그래서 뭐 일단은 아직 어리기 때문에 뭐 국제 대회에서 뚜렷한 성적을 당장에 기대하는 것보다는 이제 저희도 투자를 해야죠.
일단 그 아이비와 계약을 했다는 거에 대한 이제 아이가 느끼는 자부심, 뭐 이게 아무나 그 계약을 하는 건 아니잖아요. 그러니까 자기가 그 아이비와 계약했다는 자부심으로 인한 그 훈련에 그 미치는 영향들이 좀 많고요. 그러니까, 자신감으로 인한 그 성적 향상이 있고, 그 다음에 이제 경제적으로 도움을 좀 많이 받았고요. 그 다음에 이제 김연아 선수하고 같이 훈련을 할 수 있다는 그런 그 환경을 이제 아이비에서 저희 아이한테 이제 조성을 해줬다는 거. 또 그로 인해서 저희 작년에 아이가 굉장히 많은 그 향상을 보였거든요.
코치는 잘 맞아?
Korea's sports management history began about 10 years ago. That's when more athletes moved on to international stages, and their value as sports stars soared.
새 부츠 주문해서 아마 이번 대회 때까지는 아마 이걸로 일단 쓰고 그 대회 끝나고 나서 비시즌 시작하면서 비시즌
Sports management agencies provide financial support to star players and plan their training schedules and marketing strategies. Thanks to this support, athletes can focus on what they need most, training.
저희는 두 가지 정도 보고 있어요. 하나는 저희 회사에 김연아 선수도 있고 이제 뭐 박인미 선수도 있고 스타들이 있는데 결국은 스포츠 마케팅의 또 다른 핵심은 스타거든요. 우리가 스타가 있으면 금세 알 수 있잖아요. 우리 골프 같은 것도 봐도 박세리가 99년에 그렇게 그 유명해지면서 여자 골프, 혹은 골프 전체가 알려진 것처럼 또 그래서 한국의 그 골프 남자들은 뭐 전 세계 다 알고 있다고요, 웬만한 사람들이. 그런 것처럼 우리가 스타를 집중적으로 발굴해서 그 사람들을 글로벌 스타로 만들어주면 그 사람들만이 아니라 저희 회사나 저희 나라나 저희 스포츠를 발전시킬 수 있는 길인 것 같아요. 저희가 김연아 선수를 2년 반, 3년 동안 지금 키워오고 글로벌 스타로 만드는 과정에서 그걸 몸으로 느껴봤어요.
각 국가마다 이런 스포츠 스타를 키우기 위해서 막대한 노력들을 하고 있는데 2012년 영국 런던 올림픽을 대표하는 그런 사람으로서 데이빗 베컴이라는 선수가 많은 세계인들에게 선을 보였습니다. 그 이유는 베컴이라는 선수의 인지도가 상당히 높기 때문에 이 선수의 인지도 하나면 바로 런던을 상징할 수 있었다라고 생각하기 때문입니다.
Sports stars are becoming pivotal to a country's national brand. The stars receive the support they need to become better athletes, and the nation enjoys an image upgrade through the stars' performances in international arenas. It's a vital and efficient win-win relationship between star athletes and their country. Vancouver, Canada. Countries are busy bidding to host international sporting events. Vancouver, Canada is preparing to host the Vancouver 2010 Winter Games. Richard Oval Stadium. This is where speed skating competitions will be held. This stadium, designed for the Vancouver 2010 Winter Games, has been gaining recognition as the ultimate sporting arena.
The
Richmond Oval, I think, is a masterpiece of environmental design and stewardship. The community wanted to achieve the highest environmental standards in everything that they were doing, from water recovery to how the building is heated. Everything about it was to be, I think it's a great success. Quite often in the past, with Olympic construction, venues can get behind and you get late and you tend to, do more damage. What we tried to do is start early so we could very carefully place the venue in that environment.
Canada, a winter sports giant. With the Vancouver 2010 Winter Games around the corner, tourists flock to the stadium to experience the state-of-the-art facilities firsthand. As a result, Canada became the 4th most recognized national brand in the world.
This is a chance to demonstrate globally what Canadians can do. And if we're able to bring the entire country, we will show, first of all, a deep appreciation for the values of sport, the values of the Olympic Games themselves, and what Canadians can do together when they work hard.
올림픽이나 월드컵 같은 경우는 이미 브랜드 가치가 굉장히 큰 것이기 때문에 그러한 이벤트에다가 국가나 도시의 이름을 얻는다는 것은 그 브랜드가 가지고 있는 고유의 가치를 함께 편승한다는 그러한 이유가 될 수 있겠습니다. 그러다 보니 각 국가나 도시들은 이러한 세계적인 스포츠 이벤트에 국가나 도시의 이름이 동반 편승을 함으로써 그러한 이미지 효과를 같이 누릴 수 있는 효과가 있다고 볼 수가 있겠습니다. 그러한 측면에서 지금까지 개최를 했던 세계적인 이벤트를 개최한 도시나 국가들은 대부분의 브랜드 경쟁력이나 도시 브랜드 가치에서 상당히 높은 그러한 인지도를 올릴 수 있는 그러한 계기가 마련됐다라고 할 수가 있겠습니다.
The Olympics can have an economic effect of about $31 million for each gold medal that a country wins. Today, sports has evolved into an important form of business. Countries are busy bidding to host international sporting events.
In a normal recent year, the Metro Vancouver area may have about 9 million visitors from all over, and they might spend in the neighborhood of $4.5 billion. So it's a very big industry.
Through the support of national and local governments, star athletes are groomed and the related sports will gain popularity. Goyang City. This is home to 74 sports teams, including Changmirans. The 2009 Goyang World Weightlifting Championships will be held here.
장미란 선수를 통해서 보아왔다시피 우리 고양시의 브랜드 가치가 전 세계적으로 많이 향상돼서 전 세계의 역도인들이 우리 고양시를 주시하고 있습니다. 금년 11월에는 세계 역도인들이 관심을 가지고 있는 세계 선수권 대회가 저희 고양시의 킨텍스에서 개최를 하게 됩니다. 이 세계 선수권 대회는 런던 올림픽의 예선전도 겸하게 돼 있어서 전 세계 역도인 한 120개 여국에서 아마 참여를 할 걸로 생각이 됩니다. 이러한 세계 역도 선수권 대회를 개최를 하게 됨으로 해서 우리 고양시가 역도의 메카 도시로 또 스포츠의 메카 도시로 이렇게 도약할 수 있는 계기가 되지 않나 이렇게 생각을 합니다.
Goyang City is set to host an international weightlifting competition in 2009. Sporting events have developed into content that can significantly help the local economy. What helped Canada become the sports powerhouse it is today? A hockey match is being held in a rink in Vancouver, Canada. Residents of all ages have gathered here to participate in various matches. More than 80% of Canadians participate in daily sporting activities. Ice hockey can be enjoyed by all. The Canadian government worked to establish a system that provides everyone with opportunities to take part in such sporting activities. Such policies helped talented athletes be discovered and raised at an early age and helped improve the nation's sports culture.
Most of the players range, anywhere between 15 to 20 years old. So it's a very good league. It's a localized league, which means there's no travel, very little travel. Teams, play within the community, so kids get home early, they can go to college, they can work, and still play a good level of hockey.
I started playing hockey when I was about, I'd have to say, 8, 9. My final goal in my life is to always be playing hockey, obviously. One day, hopefully, be a full-time firefighter with married with kids, and hope that will be all good for me.
They're here to have a good time, but the competition is fierce between participants. Through teamwork and competition, residents get to come together to have a great time. Sports has always been a part of their life. For Canadians, sports is a way of life.
The Canadian, it's something that they do in the winter. It's played by millions of people around the world, and there's lots of people that play till they're 80, 90 years old. That there's a couple leagues that are in the community that there's 60, 70, 80-year-old people that play the sport. So it's really just a way of life.
The local government lets anyone in the community use the facilities for free. The residents volunteer to be players and coaches for teams. It's different from Korea, where organizing a team would cost a lot of money. To Canadians, sports is a way of life. From children to senior citizens, anyone can take part in sports. For these people, sports has become a way of life.
When I was 7 years old. And now I'm 58 and I'm still playing. Still learning.
They're here to enjoy what sports can offer. Everyone, regardless of age and gender, has a great time.
The Act Now BC Healthy Living Challenge is a way to make things not only interesting and fun, but also to give the person a chance to take control of their own lives. We're actually very proud that we are right now working with the World Health Organization as they investigate Act Now BC and profile that internationally as a successful program to get populations to be healthier and more physically active.
Canada boasts the best parks and sporting facilities. Sports can be enjoyed in any part of town. It has become a part of the residents' lives. With so much active involvement in sports, Canada was able to receive the support of more than 100 various supporting organizations, including Canada's residents, to prepare for the Vancouver 2010 Winter Games.
생활체육이 활성화된다는 것은 하나의 엘리트 선수를 보급할 수 있는 하나의 보급 창고, 쉽게 말하면 하나의 생산적인 기지다라고 얘기를 할 수가 있겠습니다. 그래서 각 선진 국가는 엘리트보다는 이러한 유소년 체육이라든가 이러한 생활체육이라든가 클럽 체육 활동들에다 막대한 투자를 하고 있습니다. 실제로 이러한 클럽 시스템이나 유소년 시스템을 통해서 세계적인 선수들이 지금 나오고 있다고 할 수가 있습니다.
An elementary school in Incheon, Korea. After class, 9-year-old Kangin rushes off somewhere. Kangin loves sports, just like the Canadian kids. But unlike in Canada, where sports can be enjoyed freely, one must invest a lot of time and money for sports in Korea. Kangin's Taekwondo class is in session. His father is a Taekwondo instructor, so thankfully, his lessons are free. This is how sports education is in Korea. Students come to academies to learn, not play. Kangin spends around $150 per month in sports lessons. He swims twice a week and plays soccer twice a week.
정식으로 배우는 건 축구하고 태권도하고 수영하고 배우고요. 이제 아빠하고 주말에는 뭐 야구도 하고 배드민턴도 하고 갖가지 운동을 많이 해요. 아이가 좋아하니까 그냥 부모는 아이가 원하면 그냥 해주는 게 도리인 것 같아요.
In Korea, there are hardly any places where kids can enjoy sports together with their parents. So parents spend a lot of money investing in sports for their kids. After swimming, Kangin prepares and goes somewhere. It's time for his favorite sport, soccer. He dreams of becoming a great player who can represent his country. Since the age of 4, Kangin has received much attention for his soccer skills. His love for the game continues to grow, and his parents fully support his soccer dreams. Even in his dad's taekwondo gym, Kang-in is busy practicing his soccer skills. He's most focused when handling the soccer ball. His specialty is the corner kick.
마라도나하고 박지성이요. 마라도나는 개인기하고 패스를 잘해서 좋고 박지성은 열심히 뛰어서 좋아요.
To fulfill his soccer dreams, Kang-in lives and breathes soccer like the many other great players before him.
제가 생각할 때는 우리나라도 뭐 유럽이나 브라질 선수들 못지않게 잘할 수 있다라고 이렇게 생각합니다. 다만 이제 가리키는 여건이 뭐 유럽이나 브라질이나 이런 나라하고 좀 다르기 때문에 아직까지 우리나라가 크지 못하는 것뿐이지, 제가 우리나라 다른 운동 선수들이나 이런 거 비춰볼 때 우리나라 굉장히 우수하다고 생각하거든요. 그래서 우리나라도 제도적으로만 조금 이렇게 바꿔 나간다 그러면은 아마 우리나라도 뭐 세계적으로 또 우수한 그 민족성이 있고 또 우리한테 또 패기하고 끈기가 있기 때문에 충분히 우리나라도 세계 최고가 될 수 있다고 생각합니다.
The most important element in discovering and nurturing sports stars is the right environment. The government and local government must provide necessary support and help create the environment needed to discover new sports stars who can carry on the legacy of Kim Yeon-ah, Park Tae-hwan, and Park Ji-sung.
상대방 중심을 딱딱 무너뜨리면서
Kang-in uses his computer not to play games, but to study soccer. Kang-in loves soccer above all else. He loves to watch, analyze, and learn from soccer matches intensely. He wants to excel in soccer more than anything else. Knowledge is strength, so he's always hungry and eager to learn more. He doesn't want to miss a thing, so he keeps his eyes peeled. His father is his soccer teacher for now. He has his sights set on one goal: to become a national player and play for Korea.
저기서 안 밀리잖아요, 몸싸움에서.
Incheon United Under-12 squad. The young players vigorously roam the field. They all dream of soccer greatness like Kang-in. They are the young players of Incheon United.
저희 유소년 클럽은 6, 7세반부터 언더 12, 15, 18, 프로 2군, 프로 1군 선수로 이어지는 피라미드 구조를 가진 유소년 프로그램입니다. 인천에서 자라서 인천 유소년 유스클럽에서 성장을 해서 인천 유나이티드 프로 선수가 되고 또 대표 선수가 되는 그런 어떤 지역 프랜차이즈 스타를 통해서 지역민들과 아니면 지역 그 도시와 밀착하는 밀착형 구단을 만드는 그런 목표를 저희가 가장 중요시 생각하고 있습니다.
The children learn the fundamentals, including the right stance, posture, footwork, reflexes, leaping ability, and more, 5 times a week. They're happy just to be here, being the future of Korea's sports. In Korea, this is how you become a professional soccer player. You play in a kids club, then the youth team, and then on to the pros. Many K-League teams are focusing on discovering and grooming talent at an early age. Incheon United FC is one such team. Their squads are divided into under-12, composed of 6 to 7-year-olds, the under-15, the under-18, the pro second team, and the pro first team. Incheon United Under-18 squad. Players in the Under-18 squad are one step closer to their dreams. The facilities and curriculums provided here are top-notch. In the K-League, 14 clubs have Under-18 clubs. Incheon United FC is one of them.
종원이 사이드 종원이 가운데
중등부, 중등부, 고등부 이렇게 해서 이제 언더 12세, 언더 15세, 그다음에 저희 대건고등학교 언더 18세까지 그 프로팀에서 원하는 어떤 선수들을 조기에 육성 발굴하기 위해서 그 12세부터 18세까지 이렇게 체계적인 시스템을 가지고 선수단 운영을 하고 있습니다. 많은 차이점이 있죠. 그 어릴 때부터 이제 하나의 시스템을 가지고 프로 구단에서 운영하는 하나의 시스템을 가지고 이렇게 성장하는 아이들하고 그러니까 외부에서 이제 또 중학교 때나 고등학교 때 흡수했던 선수들하고는 나중에 결과적인 부분이나 또 선수가 지역적인 어떤 정서를 갖는 부분이나 큰 차이가 있다고 봅니다.
They chose this path because they love soccer. But their realities are grim. Big decisions come with big risks. They must decide between going pro and entering universities and playing for the school team.
초등학교 6학년 때부터 시작해가지고 한 5년 된 것 같아요.
지금 포지션은 뭐야?
미드필더 보고 있어요. 박지선 선수처럼 프리미어리그에서 뛰고 싶어요.
일단 기본적인 환경이 일단 숙소라든지 운동장이라든지 그다음에 저는 전액 장학생으로 갔기 때문에 어떤 금전적인 면에서 전혀 부담을 안 갖고요. 밥 나오는 거든지 여러모로 다 딴 일반 학원 고등학교보다는 훨씬 좋은 것 같아요. 감독님이라든지 항상 유소년 12세, 15세, 18세 다 주시하고 있기 때문에 여긴 자기가 긍지와 열정만 있으면은 그리고 실력만 갖춰진다면 인천에서 뛸 수 있으니까 더 현실이 바로 가까이 있으니까 운동하는 데 많은 도움이 되고 저는 이제 좀 있으면 이제 졸업을 하는데 이제 잘해가지고 바로 인천 클럽으로 가면 좋겠습니다.
They trained hard for 10 years and know their dreams are around the corner. They know their hard work will pay off someday, that they will become professionals and international stars.
그 선수들이 향후 5, 6년 후면 성인이 됐을 때 인천 유나이티드 프로 선수로 대부분 들어오게 되겠고 또 그 중에서 훌륭한 선수는 국가대표 선수로 선발되는 그런 선수들이 되겠습니다.
It's break time, but Kangin cannot stop playing with the ball.
누구게요? 진유인데요, 진유. 그럼 얘 누구게요?
호나우딩요는 어느 나라 사람이게?
브라질. 악리는 어디 사람이게요?
프랑스.
잠깐만.
Kangin has talent and loves football. To learn all he can about it, he watches related TV programs and reads football magazines. He also has a special soccer journal. He takes note of what he must do to get better.
어떤 선수가 되고 싶냐고요? 마라도나처럼 축구 잘하는 선수.
Maradona and Park Ji-sung. Kangin dreams of the future he desires and carries on preparing to become a great player. The world takes notice of Korean star athletes. They endure the worst to compete and win at the highest levels. The world used to be surprised by Korea's sports achievements. Today, Korea proves its achievements are the fruit of its constantly evolving sports industry. As Korea ushers in a sports renaissance, the world awaits the next Korean superstar athletes.
국가 브랜드 가치를 높인다는 것은 어느 그 정부만의 힘으로 될 수 있는 것도 아니고요. 어느 단체의 힘만으로 될 수 있는 것도 아닙니다. 국민 모두가 정부하고 기업과 사회단체, 국민 모두가 합심해야지만 달성할 수 있는 것입니다. 모든 분야의 힘을 모아서 특히 국민들의 공감대를 형성하면서 우리 국가 브랜드 가치를 높일 수 있도록 지속적으로 노력해 나갈 계획입니다.